We're done with revision. We checked the IDs. Few of you have created. People who are not able to do it, please try doing it this week. Try doing it today. So at least we can check if you're not able to log in, whatever it is. We'll come to know that what are you doing, right? At least we'll get a fair idea कि क्या गलत हो रहा है आप लोगों से. So please do that, and then you can move your task accordingly. Whichever task you have completed, please move that here. This is the Azure board which we are using to track your task. For example, if Parvez has completed the task, he will mark that task as done. Right? If I want someone to rework or do something, I'll move it here. So please make sure that you work on that. Put your notes. Don't just move it. Don't just move it without notes. For example, here if you come, at least you should have this practice. It will give you a fair idea कि कैसे काम चलता है. Look at this. Put your notes that. Uh, Okay, don't see your notes, Rehan. So put your notes. If you're done, users created, right? Attach the screenshots. If you have taken any, attach the snapshots that these users are created. For example, if we check Subhashish, I think he has updated. See, he says, I tried complete to task. Please find attached snip and kindly confirm is the currently done or not. If it is currently done or not. Those are the notes. These are the snapshots. I'll be honest, guys. See, even you could have done this, Umair, if you would have updated. यहाँ पर दिख जाता clearly, and then it would have been easier for me to go ahead and check logs इस particular time के, right? Hence the snapshots and etc. are useful, कि वो actual में troubleshooting में help करते हैं. So something like this you can do, and इससे आप लोगों को आदत भी होगी कि okay task ऐसा आता है, this is how we do it. So whenever you are speaking in your interview, वो थोड़ा सा easy होगा आप लोगों के लिए. Okay, let's go back to the Azure. Enter ID. Don't get confused with audit logs with the actual logs जो हम बाद में पढ़ने वाले हैं, right? There are plenty of logs which we are going to cover under monitoring section जो बहुत बाद में आएगा. Okay? First we'll discuss we are at Active Directory, then we are going to do compute. सबसे largest वाला ये है, इसमें आधा ट्रेनिंग इसी में निकल जाएगा. Compute network, it is not that vast but it is complex, then load balancer, pass, etc. And then we'll come to monitoring, and that time we are going to talk about logs, right? So this logs has nothing to do with which we are going to check now. What we are going to do today is audit logs. And audit logs, it is very specific to Entra ID. Audit logs में आप लोगों को वर्चुअल मशीन किसने बनाई, किसने डिलीट की, ये सब कुछ नहीं दिखेगा. It has nothing to do with your subscription. I hope you remember the hierarchy which I showed on the day one. So we are at the outer side. Let's say we do not even have subscription. Forget, let's say you guys don't have any subscription, right? इसमें मैंने आप लोगों को access तो दे दिया, but are you guys able to see any subscription? When you log into this UT-Kloud, are you guys able to
No.
see any subscription? No, right? So there's audit log, and are you able to see audit logs? Then check if you are able to see audit logs. Whether you are able to see logs or not, that's a different question. Are you able to see this option, audit logs?
No.
You're not able to see audit logs? What do you see then below all users?
I'm
It's
not able
locked
to
as
see audit
access
logs.
access issue.
No, I'm not talking about
Sharing
the
you the
logs, guys.
screenshot.
Are you able to see logs or not? That's a different question. Are you able to
Okay.
see the option audit logs?
Yes.
Yes. So this is
Yes.
for you to
Yes, yes,
remember.
yes.
Why did I have to ask you go and check? So at least you'll remember कि even if you do not have subscription, तो audit logs दिखता है, which means audit logs के logs का subscription से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. Even if you do not have any subscription, audit log option is there, which means audit log is only for your Entra ID. I hope this is clear. Yes, no, maybe.
Yes.
वो जो दूसरे सब्सक्रिप्शन के लॉग्स आएंगे, that you will see when you have subscription. Now, without having subscription, if you're able to see this option, which means it is only related to Entra ID. Now, why are you not able to see it? Can someone tell me why are you not able to see it? Yes, guys. Why are you not able to see the logs? Anyone? Any guess? What level of access do you guys have? Yes, guys. What is your access
It is
level?
because we don't have global admin access.
Mm, approach is correct, but answer is incorrect. Are you saying that only global admin will be able to see the audit logs? So if I want you guys to have the look at the audit logs, जो मेरा basic काम एक analyst भी कर सकता है, will I have to give him the global admin? Global admin is someone who can delete my ID. Global admin is someone who can register an app. Global admin can do a plenty of things. Your approach is correct. This is something to access. But is it only global admin? Yes, guys, anyone? Is it only
I think
global
we don't
admin who
have
can
subs.
see the logs?
I think we don't have the subscription.
Yes, you don't have the permission. That is the correct answer. And you need the permission, but which role do you need? That's questionable, and that you will have to do. No one will ever remember. ना आपको याद रहेगा ना मुझको. So you always have to come here and check कि आपको logs अगर ये करना है. So do you see any audit log वाला कोई दिख रहा है क्या? Attribute log reader reads audit logs. Can you see? If I give you attribute log reader, will you be able to read the logs as per this? Yes, no, maybe. At least as per this.
Yes.
Actual में चलेगा या नहीं चलेगा छोड़ दो. So are you guys getting the point? That you will be able to assign some roles. तो मुझको आप लोगों को कुछ roles assign करने पड़ेंगे, and then only you will be able to see the logs. That's a different thing. Now I'll be giving you global admin rights because there are more things which we have to do. But if that wasn't a part, will I go ahead and give you global admin directly just because आप लोगों को logs देखने हैं?
No.
And why am I not doing that? Which principle do we follow?
Least principle.
Oh, yeah, so what is it?
Least access principle.
It's somewhat
PI,
broken.
PIP.
LP, principle of least privilege.
So is it LP? What is the name exactly?
Principle of least privilege.
Yes, yes. That's sorry, you
PLP.
already answered, I guess.
Yes.
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 So remember these jargons, guys. जब तक ये याद नहीं रखोगे ना तो वो आंसर में वेट नहीं आएगा. And why do you have to remember? Because when you are actually working, ये चीजें 10 बार आप लोगों को email, Teams, यहाँ वहाँ मीटिंग में सुनने मिलती है. And if you're not able to pronounce it properly, if you're not able to say it properly, it gives very evidently clear that you have not worked. You're just portraying you have worked. Someone who has worked for 3 years, उसने 50 60 70 यूजर्स बना रखे होंगे, इवन इफ इज नॉट फ्रॉम सर्विस डेस्क. टेस्टिंग वगैरह में सर्विस डेस्क वाले रोल ने तो ज्यादा बना बना दिए होंगे, राइट? सो दे हियर दिस वर्ड अ लॉट. लीज प्रिविलेज, ओनर, एटसेट्रा, ये वो, ग्लोबल एडमिन, ओनरशिप, रीडर, वट एवर इट इज, ये सारे जार्गन्स बहुत बार सुनने मिलता है. सो यू कांट बी कंफ्यूज्ड विद दैट. You have to be very firm, very quick with that. So it shows that yes, you have worked. Right? So we'll always use that formula or the principle of least privilege wala, and then we'll assign only role which is needed. Now, if I want you guys to see logs, I will only give you this one. Right? But we'll see कि आप लोगों को कौन सा role देना है. Meanwhile, let me explain it to you now. So what are audit logs? When we go to Entra ID here, when I go to users, I'll see audit logs, right? Here I am under users. I'll see audit logs. Let me close this. Let me go to groups and see if you are able to see the logs. Can you see under groups? Audit logs kahan par dikhta hai? If someone asks you a question, where can you find audit logs? So what is the path? Where do I have to go to find audit logs?
First, you have to go to Microsoft Entra ID.
Hmm.
Then you will able to see into users. Then you will able to see the
Yes.
option.
So I don't find it under here. I don't find it here. Not under app registration, not under groups. The only place you will find it under users. So your answer should be Microsoft Entra ID and users option, and there you will find audit logs. This is the place where you will find audit logs. Now, what is it in audit logs? Audit logs में दिखता क्या क्या है? First, let me show it to you how to read this screen because these are very basic and this will apply in every log. So date last 7 days. If you want, आप last 24 days के भी देख लो. Or if you want, you can go ahead and you can look it for some particular days that I just want it for 15 to 16 June. Yes, you can do that, right? So what is the date which you can go maximum beyond? कितने दिन पहले तक का देख सकते हो? Any idea, guys? I want to see a log which was a year back. Do you think I'll be able to see it from here?
I think it's 90 days.
90 days.
90
Max
days.
it can be back.
By default, it is 90 days. So this is कितने दिन का आपको log देखना है. Show dates as local UTC. These are just formats, so don't worry about it. And you can add more filters also. Services. Now, what are you looking at? Do you want all the logs? Are you looking for some access review? Are you looking के multiple factor authentication के कितने logs है? Right? Do you want to see B2B auth? B2B auth क्या था? कितने users आए थे? Invited users, do you want to see that? See, if you click here, you'll see activity which is only related to invited users. कि किसने किस किस को कितनी बार invite किया है. Service is invited users. Right? So if I put service, यहाँ पर only invited users के बारे में ही आप लोगों को information मिलेगी. So this is up to you. What exactly are you looking for? Let's say I want all the logs. So I'll click on category. कि किस टाइप के logs आप देख रहे हो? User management, fine. Activity. This is very important. Exactly क्या देखना चाहते हो आप? You have so many logs. सब तो नहीं पढ़ोगे. Why did you come here? Someone wants to know that who added Firoz's account. I have not authorized. Firoz has been terminated. Right? Just example case. Firoz has been terminated. His ID should have been disabled. Why do I see his ID enable? Who did that? Or who did the password reset? Now I see Firoz is able to log in. I want to know who reset the password for him. So that is very important. You come here and you check these details. You'll have to click. Do you want to check the delete users? What do you want to exactly check? So in this case, I want to check uh, who added a user. So let's check add user. Apply. So now look at this. In core directory, the category is user management. Activity was add user. Successfully added. Which user was added? Umair underscore test user at UT-Kloud.in. Who did it? Umair did it. Similarly here. This user was created and who did it? This was done by system. ये system से I was trying something else. वो वहां से हुआ है. Right? Look at this. Sidra created one user. You can check all these details here. So you'll come to know exactly who created the user, who reset the password, कौन सा user बनाया गया. She created Sidra user1 at utcloud.in. Type क्या था? User type. These all are successful. Uh, let's say that I asked you, I gave you a task that please create these 10 users. And in the evening, you sent me an email stating, Sohel, I tried, it did not work. But I have doubt, did you really try? Now I want to check, did you really try? So I can come here and look at this. Asma tried creating these users, right? But it was failure. So now even if I don't see this user, I know that, okay, she has tried. whatever email I have got from her or from them, okay, she tried it. Getting it? So this is the reason where you go and check logs. There are plenty of filters. Go ahead and check when I assign you the access. Go ahead and check. अलग अलग तरीके से आप चेक करो इसको. आप ये भी कर सकते हो, फिल्टर भी कर सकते हो इसको, रीऑर्डर भी कर सकते हो. डू यू वांट टू चेक इट वाया एक्टिविटी स्टेटस एटसेट्रा. राइट, ये सब चीजें जो है आप यहाँ पर आकर देख सकते हो. व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स कैन यू डू, दिस इज द एक्टिविटी वाला जो है, इसको अच्छे से पढ़ लो. हियर यू विल गेट द आंसर दैट व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स कैन यू डू फ्रॉम audit logs. Do you want to check who started bulk users? Let's see. Last 7 days, I don't see anything. Last 24 hours, let's say. मतलब 7 days में नहीं दिख रहा तो 24 hours में वैसे नहीं दिखना चाहिए. We may have to change few things here. Let's try something else. If we are not able to find this user reset password, I hope the one which I did, it should appear here. No record. See, so you'll have to play with this. I'm sure something we are doing wrong here, or maybe I just did it 15-20 minutes back, so it's not yet logged in. वैसे log immediately हो जाता है, but why are we not able to see? कुछ columns हमको add करने पड़ेंगे, कुछ remove करने पड़ेंगे. So you'll have to play with this. I've told you already, guys, we'll not be able to cover every scenario, and I told you already that it will happen even when I do it. We will get errors, but this is the way we practice. You're not able to find it, go ahead, play with it, check करो what is exactly missing. इसको change करके देखो, यहाँ पर change करके देखो. Right, check all these details and then you will get the fair idea. Now look at this is time consuming, so I can't wait. हम पूरे क्लास में सिर्फ इसको ही नहीं देख सकते, but you guys can. When you have a week, I'll teach you how to play with this. I'll teach you the concepts of it. Rest you guys will have to go ahead and do it. For example, user create करने के बाद भी I told you go ahead and check the options which you get at the left side. Click on your own user or the user which you have created. उस पे click करके देखो and check all these details. Actually, it should come here कि user password reset, or maybe we'll have to go and read it exactly what kind of logs should we expect when we see user reset password. Is it when they reset by their own, or is it when I did it? ये हमको check करना पड़ेगा exactly. So let me see. User change password. Okay, let's see if someone has changed password. I want to check if someone has changed the password in last 7 days. No result found. ऐसा तो है नहीं कि किसी ने पासवर्ड नहीं चेंज किया है. Definitely we should have got something here, right? But we'll have to go and check कि क्या हो रहा है exactly. Did we select anything wrong? Do we have to add any filters, etc. ये सब चीजें हम लोगों को देखनी पड़ेगी, and then you will get the results. Otherwise, if you don't keep anything, वहां पर आपको logs तो वैसे ही दिख रहा है. You can go ahead and play with them. But do not forget, audit logs का आपके सब्सक्रिप्शन वाले रिसोर्सेज से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. You can't come here and check machine किसने बनाई थी. You can't come here and check machine किसने stop की थी. You can't do that. We are going to see everything later. Audit logs, they are specifically with user related issues and activities. Is this point clear to everyone?
Sahil,
Yes.
actually, I'm trying to log in,
Hmm.
and I registered the authentication through the Microsoft Authenticator, but through the number, I can't able to log in.
Through the number as in,
Yani,
sorry, I didn't get it.
yeah, I'm not able to receive any OTP and anything
Use
through the number.
Authenticator. Use Microsoft Authenticator app.
That one is done, but it's asking the double authentications.
No, it should not ask both of them. Let me check. Can you share your user ID and password? If it
Uh,
is generic one, share it or I'll reset it.
sure. One sec.
This is the user you're trying?
Yes.
Okay, let me reset the password. That's okay. You can reset it again. Yes, guys. Anyone, any doubts, any questions when it comes to logs, activity logs? Any doubts, any questions? And guys, this is the reason I tell you, please login वगैरह आप जब टास्क मिलता है that time चेक कर लो. अभी आप चेक करोगे so you have already missed on many things, right? अगर आप ऑलरेडी लॉग्ड इन होते हैं सो यू मे बी आप साथ साथ में इस स्क्रीन को टॉगल करते यू विल बी चेकिंग योर स्क्रीन एक्सेट्रा. So please make sure that you do these homework, etc. at the beginning itself. I'm keeping the generic password which I am planning to use for all these training sessions. I'll share it with you. Rest will be up to you whether you want to keep it or change it. But I would prefer keep this same password so it will be easier for me also when I have to check something, when I have to correct something, right? So at least we'll be able to do that. But it's up to you if you want to change it. If you think no, someone will use my password, someone may do that, so you can change the password. It's up to you. Can you click on the number 73? I won't stay logged in and I won't request you to also do that because we'll be using multiple IDs. बाद में issue आता है. So see, I'm not able to log in. Why is it? Why do you think it's asking for another one? This is your ID. I used it and didn't ask me anything. In fact, it just gave me a pop-up on the multi-factor authentication which you had set up. So see, you are able to use the check the users. You have option to create the users, invite the users. Looks good to me. Are you guys getting this error?
Okay, so just get
Yes.
the password.
Yes,
Yes.
because you guys do not have access. Let's see if I assign some access to Rehan. We'll check which one may work. So let's say attribute log administrator. Do I have to do anything on the other screen or should I be able to see it immediately? Here with Rehan's ID, do I have to do anything, guys, or should I be able to see it immediately?
You have to log off and log in.
Yes, don't forget that always. Log off and log in. I'm trying to just refresh, trying to see if I get lucky or access मिल जाता तो well and good. Otherwise, always log off and log in. So you log off and then you log in. And let's see if that particular permission works. If not, we'll have to try again. This is normal thing. ये बहुत बार करते हो आप. Can you please click the number, Rehan?
Will not receive any.
Open the app.
Actually,
Open Authenticator app. Maybe
Yes, I
your
did it.
phone.
I refreshed.
Okay.
नोटिफिकेशन में भी आता है ऊपर ये.
हाँ, बट डिपेंड्स कि अगर आपने एक्सेस नहीं दे रखा होगा देन नहीं आएगा. इट्स ऑलवेज बेटर टू ओपन योर ऐप व्हेनेवर यू आर ट्राइंग टू लॉग इन. ओपन योर ऐप because if you're using iPhone by default notification के access नहीं देता है, right, there could be some problem. So best option is always keep your app open whenever you're trying to log in. So if I go to users, still not able to see. We'll still wait for 10-15 minutes. We'll try it one more time. We'll see if that is the correct one. If not, we'll have to go and check ये logs के लिए exactly कौन सा role use करना पड़ेगा. We can do that R&D. But ultimately, I'll be giving you global admin वाला role, तो आप लोग वैसे ही देख पाओगे उसको. Right? So I hope Rehan, you are able to log in. Yes, guys.
Yes.
Any doubts here under audit logs?
No, no, sir.
Did you change your password? or is it the one which I did? Rehan, did you change your password just now after once I did? अभी नहीं किया आपने, right? But it's okay. मैंने भी अभी just 1 minute पहले ही किया था. But can you guys see? Change password. The one which I did, वो यहाँ पर आ भी गया. Now this user has changed the password. So इस तरह से आप logs देख सकते हो. Change password. Now what do we have here? We have sign in logs. I hope नाम से ही आप लोगों को पता चल रहा होगा क्या है. It is purely sign in logs. कि किसने कब कैसे मेरा पोर्टल एक्सेस किया है. Not necessary all the time that you'll come here and you'll log into portal.com. Right? एक आपका CLI screen होता है. From here also you can connect to Azure. यहाँ से you'll put some command AZ connect, right? And you will be asked your user ID and password और आप यहाँ से भी connect हो जाओगे. And you can create machine, delete machine, whatever you want to do. If you know the commands, you'll be able to do it. वो भी यहाँ पर आ जाएगा. But it will show here. Look at this. Rehan logged in on the portal. It was sometimes it was interrupted. This is from कहाँ से login किया है. Right? Sometime it was successful. Whatever it is. Rehan tried to log in. It was failure. Why was it failure? Authentication, single factor authentication. ये सारी details आपको यहाँ पर मिल जाएगी. The user password expired and therefore their login session was ended. They will be offered the opportunity to reset the password, or they may ask their admin to reset the password. He can reset the password here also, right? We can check device info. He tried using it Windows 10. Chrome was the browser. Location was this. Authentication details here. Conditional access we are not covering now. Right? So these are the sign-in logs. Any doubts? Any questions, guys? Here. See, I can see all of you. जिसने भी login किया. So if someone says, yes, I have tried, I have practiced, मैंने कर लिया, I can always come and check whether you have logged into the portal or not. See, someone tried to log in to this DevOps using this ID, right? So you will be able to see someone who tries to do it using some other portal, you'll be able to see. Any doubts, any questions, guys, under audit logs and sign-in logs?
No.
Anyone?
No.
Okay, look at this. Interrupted. I'm just trying to check if I have. See, someone tried to log into Office 365 using this ID. So all the details you'll always get here. Always. You'll never miss on any information. Just give me 1 minute. Let me see. I wanted to show it to you using command prompt कि कैसे आप login करते हो, but what will happen if I put it here? It is going to take my login ID. So I'm checking if I can open anything. Okay, so I'll go ahead and use. See, easy login is the command. I come here. I'll treat this as workspace because I'm trying to log in with Rehan's ID. So this is how you can log in using command prompt. And how will it appear in this one? I'll show it to you. So I'll go ahead and pick Rehan's ID. Don't worry about it. I'm going to show it to you later. उसमें से कैसे exactly करना है, क्या करना है. That is not what we are doing now. Today, I just wanted for this session, I just want you to have a look. Logs में कैसे दिखता है. So I'll be doing it quickly without explanation because the aim of this session is to see कि वो logs में कैसे दिख रहा है. That is the aim. Aim is not to learn how to log in using command one. That we are going to do later. And when we do that, I'll explain it to you. Okay, I'm using the generic password. For all users, I'll be using, for all users and machine, I'll be using the same generic password. It is retrieving the tenant and subscription. This user may have access to multiple subscriptions, right? So can access a default one. So let's say, and guys, just because he's coming from here, that does not mean access में कुछ change हो गया. Now, if I start typing a command to create virtual machine, he still will not be able to create a virtual machine because उसका access ही नहीं है. I hope you guys are getting the point, right? Yes, no?
Yes.
Give me 1 minute. Let me check. Yes, we have not given any access. So let's go ahead and check our logs. Hopefully it is updated. $14. So it might take some time. Let's wait. Or we'll come back in some time and we'll check कि यहाँ पर last log we are able to see जो 14th पे login हुआ था जो portal पे हमने किया है. But what I just wanted to uh, explain to you guys that how will it look when you log in using the programmatic access. This is called programmatic access. ये जो आप कर रहे हो यहाँ पर where you're not even trying to touch your Chrome or anything, this is called programmatic access. Okay? So उसका भी logs यहाँ पर आ जाएगा थोड़ी देर में. That this is how you have logged in. Any doubts? Any questions, guys? Still here? यहाँ पर आ गया. Can you see? 217. Rehan tried to log in. Login was successful. And what was the application he used to log in? Did he use Azure portal? What did he use? CLI, command
CLI.
line interface. I hope you remember. इसमें मैंने बहुत डिटेल में आपको पहले ही बताया command line interface and what is the other one? CLI है, दूसरा क्या है?
GUI.
Graphical user
GUI.
interface.
Right. And remember one thing, guys, not only in Azure, not only in Windows, everywhere. Whatever you can do from GUI, graphical user interface, everything you can do from CLI. But not everything which you can do from CLI can't be done from GUI. तो CLI के पास हमेशा upper hand है. मतलब अगर आप GUI से 50 चीज कर सकते हो ना, तो बाय डिफॉल्ट वो 50 चीजें CLI से हो जाएगी. But there will be other 5 things which you will be able to do only from CLI, but not from GUI. And this applies to Azure, AWS. ये एक generic rule है because CLI it's more robust. It will give you more control. So whenever you're doing it so from CLI, it is just matter of knowledge. If you know it properly, अगर आपको अच्छे से पता है commands वगैरह, so you can do more things compared to GUI. Got it? Any doubts? Any questions, guys? Yes, no, maybe.
No.
Okay, we have 3 minutes left in this session. Uh, anyone has any question, please do ask. Next session, we can start virtual machine maybe today, at least, and tomorrow we can think of having your own portal, etc. Right? Or let's create your user resource groups. Let's start with small. I don't just want to give a big thing so you don't understand or you panic about it. Let's start with the resource group. So we are going to create resource groups for you. Let me see if I have any existing resource group here. Okay, luckily in this subscription, I do not have any resource group. So now I'll be creating some resource groups for you guys, right? Uh, and I'll be asking some questions कि किसको कैसा access देना है, क्या है, who can build it, who cannot build it, who can create it, who cannot create it. By the way, look at this. Just because Rehan logs in from CLI doesn't mean कि उसका access change हो जाता है. Even if he knows commands, he tried to get the information of resource group. But what does it say? Your Azure credential have not been set up or expired. Please reconnect. Okay, this is a different error. But even if you run this, he will not be able to see the resource group. Why? Because he doesn't have access. Once he has access, then he'll be able to see whether using GUI or CLI, both. What I'm trying to say here, it's just because you use CLI doesn't change the access level. Is this clear, guys, to everyone? Now,
Yes.
if I know the command here in this portal, I'm logged in with Rehan's ID. If I know the command to create a resource group, will I be able to create a resource group using this ID?
If he has access.
Yeah. Rehan doesn't have any access. We already know you guys do not have any access. We just logged in with his ID and we checked also, right? Where it went. I think I closed it. But we tried to log in with his one and he doesn't have access. Here it is. This is I'm with Rehan's ID. And if I go ahead and check any resource group or subscription, what does it say? He has no authorization. If I go ahead and search for resource group, though there's no resource group, by the way, but even if there was, he will not be able to see it. Create. Let's see if he's able to create one. See, he doesn't have access. This is the reason. Okay, guys, we have 30 seconds left. Do you need a break or shall we continue?
Continue.
Okay, so let's resume.